bounce and not gonna care, because we saw in the previous match when we had this matchup going, yeah, bounce is good kind of like against random grenades. It does nothing against C4. It really does nothing against Nikita, because Nikita is not going to be used, and it's not that big of a deal if like random grenades are being reflected, because Snake's that's normal for Snake.
Yeah. So yeah, it really depends on how many buffs Vallu can get to play around with. Like, it can be all of them, right? It can.
Yeah, we can get that.
It can be the
Christmas
damage
light.
thing, yeah, the Christmas lights, and we can also have a bounce on top of it as well. So yeah, there's a lot of potential, and Bejay just using the setup that Five made possible and going for the purple color too.
I mean, I like that.
Something you don't really see very often, so it like hits different, you know.
I didn't even know that there's a purple color, to be honest.
Oh, you never played 8-player Smash?
I've played, but I don't. Why would I remember the colors?
Why not, dude? There's orange too.
Yeah, that one I remember. Okay, whack. I'm a bit disappointed. Oh, the grenade! The betrayal! Betrayal! He got hit by the Caracal Slash. That did a lot of shield damage, but he had a grenade in the back pocket, and that broke the shield. Oh no!
This is why you don't carry grenades in your trousers, people.
They can bite you in there, explode in your ass. No, but that's because it would, like, yeah, you could see it. Like, I think it might even be that the Caracal Slash kind of hit the shield and then the grenade.
Yeah, that could be. Like, it could be that the Caracal Slash actually let the grenade explode as well. So there was really no way for Bejay to like react to this.
Yeah, especially with like the blazing fast speed of those ice and fire slashes. Yeah. Vallu, though, kind of spending all of his mana right now. 15 left. That's not that great of an amount, but he's still at 113.
Yeah.
Bejay really kind of needs. He can't let, because again, Hero is one of those characters that can snowball very easily. You do not want to let that happen.
Yeah, Bejay. Yeah, Vallu had to start because somewhere there the Nikita was also coming down. And Bejay has just slowed down the game and accumulated this much damage that, yeah, you can just back through him right now and gets the stock off it. But so even the kind of shenanigans happen, he gets the crits! He gets the crit! Like, Bejay is so lucky that he wasn't at the ledge weather, because that would have killed. Instead, he only takes 63, only quote-unquote, right? And,
that's normal.
But he gets to live. He gets to live.
Yep.
Which is the important part.
A Kaboom, unfortunately got caught by the wind box. Psych up, we're about to power up.
Right. Psych up and bounce now on Vallu. That's such a good position. Bounce now off of the hero. So Bejay can just use the grenades to stall out the Psych up.
Yeah, but Psych up is the one you can't stall. It's the one that lasts until you do that one hit. Oomph is the one that runs out.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Well,
that's what makes it so scary.
Yeah, that makes it actually way more scary. But I guess you can stall until you take the stock. So if you can just camp him out and wall him out.
Yeah, Vallu is he's letting this guy. He's fine there. Oh, back through. Not going to be able to kill yet, but now then we get the Axolotl. Now I'm going to be fast.
Yeah, not going to break the arm off the Cypher. They're actually dodging below the fireball right there as well.
Tactical espionage gameplay here.
For sure. And now he's just chilling, trying to not get by. Kaboom actually holds the shield long enough. Like, people have been dropping shield left, right, and center into the second end of Kaboom.
Yeah, because
Bejay's not going to do it.
Yeah, because for some reason the late hitbox still has the same like knockback.
Yeah, which makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs it.
Yeah, DLC. I love this way of like Vallu doesn't care. He'll literally, like Bejay is on the left side. He'll literally walk to the other side like, I'm not gonna do anything. I don't need to.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily need to, for sure. Like, it is Bejay who has to approach, and if you want to play down the 4 minutes, do it. You know, if it gets you the win, sure.
Nice parry. We're gonna get some damage. We do need that stock for Bejay right about now, because it's just... Oh!
Yeah, and that was Bejay trying to approach, right? Because Vallu wasn't doing anything. He just stood in the corner and, you know, chilled. But now it is Vallu in the center as bounce as well, so you can play a little bit more safer.
Oh, but as we talked about, that does nothing to C4.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
No, I think if you manage to, like, bounce it when he drops it, then it... does something, but in that case it just doesn't, because it's technically an explosion, not
it makes sense. Yeah, I get you. It's the same like grenade. You can reflect grenade, but the explosion itself is still a killer. But Vallu is gonna get that right back, getting the up B kill actually with the little bit of a stronger version. Gets a heal in there afterwards as well. So kind of starting at an like even point, but 50 already accrued here by Bejay.
And Snake, again, we've talked about how Hero snowballs, but Snake snowballs very well too, because you'll start getting these random hits, and when you're at advantage, you're leading the match, you don't have to approach, you can just chuck everything. But now we do have, okay, Bounce just runs out. We didn't have enough mana for the fireball.
Yeah, kind of makes this really awkward sound. Yeah, you don't have mana for that. I say, oh, okay, sure.
Oh, you ran it! You fell right into my trap, young man.
Beautiful. Just sets it up on the other side like 5 minutes ago, right? Runs to the other side, fights Manu in close quarters combat. He's like, oh no, I have to get out of here. Gets to the other side, and he's like, you fell right into my trap.
Yeah, because this is literally what I just mentioned. Yeah, you're on the left side. I'm gonna go to the right side. I don't care. Oh no.
Yep.
You used my habits against me. How dare you?
You will care. I will make sure that you care. All right, let's get into the second game of this one. Of course, this is losers, so this is last chance for both of these for sure, and they're going to move on to the loser semis. We're just going to play either Pfeiffer or Hope. So more hero action to come, but let's get through this one first.
Yep. 31 again, Psych up. Okay, we're going to get some buffs. Oh no, be very careful. Stall this out. Stall this out. He has both Oomph and Psych up.
I think the Oomph is already, sorry, the Psych is already off because he had Flame Slash with it.
Oh yeah, true.
But still, like, it was a lot of damage. You can see that it was the equalizer again. The Oomph is still on. There is the Accelerator coming through as well, so Christmas lights are going. Even though it's way past season, but for Vallu, the whole year is Christmas season.
Bejay kind of not mashing that oh, good wait. Jabs, gets a small punish. Mana starting to run out again. We do get enough for the bounce.
Alright, the bounce is definitely worth it though. As you can actually snuffs out the whack that was coming through. Yep. Interestingly enough. I don't think I knew about that interaction. I think they, well, it makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, it's the funny thing because the Snake's grenades are like physical things.
Yeah.
Like they'll clank with a fully charged charge shot, for example.
Yeah, that's true. And it makes sense to agree because, like, whack, what is whack even? It's like basically nothing. So it might as well clank with that grenade, and there is just a nice empty land with a little bit of a B-reverse shenanigans as well into that up tilt. Vallu dropping shield at just the wrong moment.
Magic burst! Oh, he got interrupted. No more mana. Vallu, thankfully for him, it's at the very end. Like he's only has 20%, so it's not that bad. But still, oh. Really good timing.
Yeah, and the most awkward thing about this is you lose all your mana, of course, and then you have to be careful not to get thrown off stage because otherwise you're still, you're just dead, right? But Vallu got his mana back really quickly, got some hits in, so it's all good in that regard. And he got the stock off as well with a nice forward tilt fair from Bejay. So he's in the game for sure, but look at those combos, the attempts of the explosion, beautiful stuff. 106 now on the hero already.
Kaboom, we are very tight. 7 is the magic number. 7 is the zoom. There we go. He managed to just...
Oh, no way he caught that!
Calculated!
That was a guess. I refuse to believe that he knew.
But that's actually very good because like there are the 7 predetermined spots where that goes.
Yeah.
2 of them are those platforms. So just cover them. As you saw, he was covering the other platform with his own hitboxes.
Exactly. So yeah, it covers just a wide area, right? So it just gives you better chances really of catching the hero. Oh, just on top of him, but yeah, he wasn't quite fast enough. Are you setting up the C4 on the platform as well? Now off stage once again. Nikita setting up for the ledge trap. One is coming down, second coming down, gets to grab, gets the read. No, he doesn't.
He had the right read, but he didn't believe in it.
Yeah, he didn't went quite as far with it as he probably should.
Kaboom, not gonna kill yet, but that's a nice chunk of damage, which Vallu desperately needs. C4, gonna blow it up immediately.
Yeah, try to, I think, stick Vallu with it even. Didn't quite get the hit on that one. Psych up is coming through.
This is scary! Oh, he had the setup, but kind of just didn't execute it properly. Oh, this is the only time when that works against the Nikitas.
Important though, important
very
because
important.
That surely would have been stock. And also game because Vallu, he is at 160, he has 1 stock.
I'm not going to approach
Bejay,
you. Approach me.
Bejay is the one who doesn't have to approach
it. No!
He's
we're still alive, but we do have the Psych up still, and there we go, to the heavens.
Yeah, a little bit awkward as Bejay's just jumping off stage for some reason. But there's the C4. Somehow it was there. I didn't even know when he did it. Probably off the Angel platform.
Unfortunately, we didn't have the player cast, but I could see the shocked expression of Vallu, like, oh.
Oh no.
That was there?
Yeah, he chopped it off the edge. He like immediately dropped it, ran to the other side again. It's so beautiful. I love it. Like all the C4 shenanigans.
Yeah.
That it's like at this point it just becomes a mind game, right? Because you cannot like look at everything at once, especially not in this matchup. You cannot keep track of everything.
There's so much stuff on the screen.
So, and Bejay is kind of counting on that. He's like, yeah, you're not gonna notice that I like put that C4 there, so I'm just gonna count on it, pressure you on the one side, and as soon as you roll, I'm gonna press down B.
Bejay 2-0. This is a rather bad spot for Vallu right now. Has to win 3 in a row. With, of course, the knowledge that, oh, if I lose even one, I'm out.
Yeah, all right, bounce here for Vallu is on once again. So that kind of makes it a little bit safer, but still, that snake got hands.
Close quarters combat. You gotta know the basic of CQC, Snake. 80% to 89. We are very close. Okay, that news is not gonna work. Watch out for the C4.
Yeah, it's just under Vallu. He was trying to get through, but Bejay was like, I'm just gonna retreat even further. I might not have any stage left, but I don't care. I have Cypher. It's fine.
Yep, still alive. Get some fireballs. Sizzle. Oh, that's like the best from like long distance because it's so fast.
It's not even a projectile really. It's just like a constant hitbox towards the side, like in like one frame.
Yeah, it feels like it's just instantaneous. Like, oh, now it hits. But there we go. Nice. Again, the CQC. Snake. It's so weird. The Snake is like such a character. Oh, good one. But like, he has so many good tools to just keep you out with all of those explosions and all those. But then if you get in, if you're not like careful, he has so many fast kill options.
Oh, that was disgusting. That was just some disgusting damage. Nade into C4, into sweet spot back here. 60% of that one combo.
Oh, that actually...
Yeah, that's some accidental stuff right there. Good stuff, Vallu, connecting that one.
Of course, this pink Pokemon Stadium 2, that bottom blast zone is pretty close there.
Yeah, not only that, but of course Spike's kill earlier too, so... a little bit unfortunate for Bejay there. Had like a good thing going, but now he has to play catch-up once again.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing with Hero. He can just, oh, I got Axolotl, let's change my whole game plan.
Yeah,
I am now Sonic.
He can just do that, really, like, and it makes it really difficult to play against Hero too, because he mixes up his burst range, he mixes up his strength, all that good stuff. And speaking of burst range, Axolotl here once again, and Vallu is zooming out over the stage right now, going from coast to coast in a matter of seconds.
Kaboom, there we go.
Oh,
no, suction!
The suction.
Psych up. Okay,
so
be careful. That's a strong hit. Oh, forward tilt. Not gonna hit this time.
Hostage you go. And there's Nikita for the trap once again.
Yeah,
Wax just gonna like not really do anything, and then really there was no mana left to make that back, so Vallu's just gonna plummet to his death.
Whoa! Tactical espionage action. I'm just gonna duck under everything.
Is this the Matrix? Is this the Matrix?
Whack again. Okay, he's throwing those out.
He did it again. It was a whack into Sizzle again.
Yeah. RNG has been hacked. We know the patterns.
It's the seed, man. It's the seed. Okay, some good cross quarters come. Of course, he has to go for it because bounce is a thing right now. 138. Like, if Bejay could close out, that would be so good for him.
Psych up. Be very careful. Be very careful.
Oh, he wasn't careful. All right. Vallu clutching it out right there with the Psych Up into the up tilt, just catching Bejay jumping. And at that point, Bounce was just running out. Bejay was still in full-on close quarters mode, right?
Yep.
And Vallu just capitalizing on it. Very nicely done. Gets himself on the board, but still definitely uphill battle because it's 2-1 right now, and there's 2 counter picks for Bejay.
Yep. It's an uphill, but hey, if somebody can do it, it's Vallu.
For sure, like if there's a character that can just randomly come back from everything, it is Hero. And
he
Vallu
literally has 2 spells for that.
Yes, exactly. And Vallu is one of the best people to ever play such a character.
Sizzle does 31.5.
Yeah, welcome to Hero, dude.
Yeah, like I've known that it does a lot, but I'm always shocked when you see it like from 0 to somewhere like 1 hit. Oh,
it is ridiculous, and if you know, like have it right in front of your eyes, how much it really does, it's insane. The same goes for like the fully charged neutral B. It does like 40 or something. Yeah, I think it's 38 or like something ridiculous.
But at the rest, that's something you have to charge, and it starts very slow. It does speed up very far, it's a very fast projectile. If you give it the time, we do have the zoom again. This time C4 wasn't on the platform, couldn't try to catch it. 20 mana on Vallu anymore, and
Ooh, yeah, just catches the landing. Beautiful.
Bang, immediately get the oomph. Can we get the psych up? Oh, be very careful!
We can
Hit.
get it.
One hit. Okay, don't get
he's going. He's trying to go for the grab right now, but he's getting hit instead right now with the C4 as well. Long-lasting hitbox on the back air is going to help Bejay to keep his momentum,
Still
but
alive.
the kaboom is not going to be enough.
I'm pretty certain oomph has run out, but we do still have the psych up. It's still a very scary situation. Kind of hard committing to the forward tilt zoom. Keeps him alive. Nikita on the run.
Yeah, not sure why he went for the Nikita. He knew that bounce was still on. Could have just maybe like banked on the fact that he would land into the C4 on the right side platform. This is where it is right now.
He tried to go for a trump, but unfortunately just dropped down. Follow up. Good.
Yeah.
That's actually a rather good move to get hit by with the psych up. That's
yeah. No, that's a good move. That's like the least detrimental, you know.
138 to 137, but there's a stock difference here. Vallu starting to just Bejay's just starting to run away with this match, but that did he jump over the down tilt?
I was about to say, I think he did actually, because Bejay was crouching trying to, and Vallu was just jumping over the feet, but right back at Vallu, Bejay gets with that up tilt, just doesn't waste any time from the angel platform, goes down, connects it, and now two down airs for 58, by the way.
And I think that move is like frame 3.
Yes, frame 3, so with the jump squad, it's frame 6 out of shield. Which, by the way, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right?
Twack! We trying to forcibly take this match now. Every trick on the book, like, yep. And RNG, yep.
And he should. Like, this is his way back.
You have that option. Back. Why would you not try it?
Exactly. That's one of his ways back into the game. Like, at this point, he's so far down. Snooze is one of them. Like, all these kind of hero cheese spells, he needs to get them, and he needs to use them, because this is how he gets back into it. But Bejay's just playing this so clean. He's using the grenades, using like this residual damage that just keeps piling up. It's just so good for him right now.
The Snake special, just random small explosions. Even if you just get like the hit when you throw the grenade at somebody, that's like 1%, but
I think it's either like 4 or something. It's actually quite much.
Is it that much? Okay, but the main point is you're gonna throw a lot of those grenades, so just the tiny amounts of damage, it racks up.
Yeah.
Sizzle!
Oh, yeah, lovely catch on the landing.
Okay, please give me twack, give me whack. 0%.
Actually, there's a good chance, because Vallu is that high, right?
Yeah.
His own percent count as well. Into the dash attack.
He waited for the panic.
Oh, snooze!
Yeah, but it's nothing. It's nothing. He's dead. He's dead. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed.
Well done by Bejay, avoiding all the cheese and getting the set. Well done.